Now, guys, today is Thursday,
Right.
and that's usually when I catch up on some personal stuff.
Really?
Yeah. You know,
do you
normally it'd
do?
be Friday, you know?
I mean, it's Thursday.
No, this is the way it works now.
Oh.
Thursday's the new Friday.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? This is like this.
Yeah.
This is the weekend longer.
Yeah.
What I do is I get stuff organized. I clear my desktop, my virtual desktop.
Your virtual desktop.
I go on. I have a couple virtual online meetings.
Right. Love that.
Hey, good to
Hey,
see
how's
you,
it
man.
going?
How's it going? You know, stuff like that. My arms are exhausted.
Oh,
But
my God.
Meeting.
Yeah.
And I normally write out actual physical thank you notes and mail them
What?
through the
You
U.S.
mail them?
Through the U.S. Postal Service.
Wow.
Yeah, I use our great U.S. Postal Service. You know, I wanted to be a mailman at one point.
Did you really?
I really did. I was going into comedy, and my parents go, "We support you, but please take the postal exam." see if you, because I loved our mailman. I love the idea of it. I love that he had a steering wheel on the other side of the thing.
Yeah.
He's making his own rules.
Yeah.
And wore shorts.
Yeah.
Didn't care.
Walked around.
Walked around bringing good news to people.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes
One of the
bad
greatest
news.
services of all
But he was
time.
there for ups and downs.
Yeah.
And I'm prepared for that mentally.
With them? You'd be
No, with
prepared-
humans.
Oh,
I could deliver the bills. I can
Yeah,
give you
sir,
some
is it
bad
bill?
news.
Yeah. Oh, wow,
Yeah.
it's a bill. Dang. Oh,
Yeah.
but guess what?
Guess what? Here's your check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check for
Or here's
$10.
a magazine, or you know,
Oh, yeah.
an Ella Bean catalog.
Sure.
Maybe.
Right. Or
I'll shove it into your mailbox. With love.
Yeah.
You know?
Life magazine. Would
Yeah. Well, I got 4 crumpled Ella Bean catalogs in here.
And it was raining outside and it was wet, so they're soggy. But guess
There you
what?
go. But guess what?
Still love them.
Yeah, something to do, right? Gives you something to do. You go throw it out or recycle
Or you
it.
let it dry, standing straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
You
it's
could-
a
while you're at it, you go, oh, maybe these papers are drying awfully quick. This must be a nice draft here.
Right.
Maybe I'll get in the jerky business.
Oh my gosh.
So you get thin
Sure.
strips.
Thin strips.
You know, you lay
Put
it
it
out
like, yeah,
wherever
with
that
some soy
magazine
sauce.
was.
Yeah.
The breeze goes through. There you go. You're making yourself a whole
Some
little
delicious
business.
jerky.
Yeah.
Beef jerky, tuna
Yeah.
jerky,
Yeah.
turkey jerky. I just like saying it. Turkey jerky.
Yeah, I love saying it too. And you know who doesn't get thanks?
Who?
The mailman.
Yeah. So
He's the
next
one that
time you're
started-
making jerky, leave some out. Don't be a jerky and leave some out for the mail.
That's what I'm saying, buddy. Well, I was running a bit behind today. I couldn't write if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd like to write out my weekly thank you notes right now. Is that okay with you guys? Thank you. James, can I get some thank you note writing music, please?
Wow, a lot of tood.
No, he's in a good mood, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Back to School ads, for really cornering the children jumping with backpacks market.
Yay!
Thank you, school, for being a place where we learn new things and make everlasting friendships, but mostly get really good at drawing this thing.
I got an eraser. I'm gonna do it with an eraser.
Let me see if I can do it. All right, this is the jam. You start there.
Yeah, start there. That's what we start with.
All right.
Triangle.
Oh, I do this part, I think.
Oh, I see. Then you make kind of the Celtic cross coming up. I like that. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's like 3D.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah, whatever.
That's what I do. Yeah, whatever. I'm at a heavy metal concert. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'm done. I studied graphic
let's get it out of the way, you know?
Let's get it done. Done. I got it.
Yeah.
Rock on, sure.
I want to appreciate the music.
Yeah.
Don't make
you,
me
Do you mind
perform.
sitting down? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's stand up in front of me.
This, out of respect.
Yeah.
And let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, old school pencil sharpeners, for being the only part of my second grader's classroom that looks like it belongs in a Saw movie. Thank you, Little Caesar's new Crazy Calzone, for looking like a board game where the winner gets high blood pressure.
It's boiling hot.
Thank you, mid-August, or as CVS calls you, Halloween.
Now?
Thank you, super long auto-generated passwords, for being a great way to keep hackers and me out of my account. This is the safe one.
Yeah, this is the-
I know.
I gotta write it down. And
Password 123 is
Yeah.
just awesome. Thank you, people who type THX instead of thanks, for letting me know that you're feeling grateful, but not grateful enough to type 3 extra letters. Thanks, but no thanks.
I'm too busy.
Thank you, coconuts, for being juicy, tender fruit on the inside and porch doormat on the outside. There you have it. Those are our thank you notes.
Hey, hey.